they damn sure did that. You know what I mean? And then they players made big time plays when they needed to.
We just lost the game 6 at home. We're so Durant's Warriors.
Is there something about either the way you guys play or what you can take from these experiences that gets you the next step that they've stopped each time?
I know what we need to do. I know exactly what we need to do. Just we'll figure it out this summer.
I don't know if that's kind of cryptic. That was a tease, man. Yeah. Rockets Warriors had never met in the playoffs until 2015, but they've now met 4 times in the last 5 seasons. Golden State, your winner each time. Each of this year's 6 games were decided by 6 points or fewer. That's more games decided by that margin than in the first 17 games across 3 series. It's the first series in NBA postseason history where each of the first 6 games were decided by 6 points or less. Our research is better than yours.
Richard Jefferson back with us for some post-game analysis. So a tight series all the way around, but in that fourth quarter, when it was crunch time, the Splash Brothers stepped up and the Rockets did.
The Rockets did, and let's talk about this. No KD. No KD in the second half of last game. No KD at all tonight. Basically no Steph Curry for the first half. He's in foul trouble, 0 points, and the game was tied. Right? So in that moment, I'm like, I still kind of believe that Houston can get this done, right? But then all of a sudden, Steph shows up, and with the contributions of Steph, Clay, Draymond, Quinn Cook, all the guys, Andre Iguodala, everyone showed up. They looked dominant again.
So they closed it out in the fourth quarter, Curry and Thompson, mostly Curry. But if you look at what Steve Kerr got, Quinn Cook, 16 minutes. Kevon Looney, 20 minutes and 14 points. Jordan Bell played 11 minutes. Jerebko, 12 minutes. Sean Livingston, 14 minutes. And he had a limited rotation. He had to call on guys who hadn't been playing at all. They got it to the fourth quarter for Curry and Thompson to finish it off. How did they do that?
Well, you look at, you play guys all year long. These guys are in clutch situations late game all year long. And that's why you look at Popovich does it. Steve Kerr does a very good job of it. You want to play your guys for these moments right here. And now you have, again, Livingston. This man's won 3 championships. You're asking Andre Iguodala to up his game. He's won 3 championships. He's an all-star. He's a former finals MVP. So now you're just saying, hey, guys, for one more game, we need everyone to raise their levels. And he right now is doing as good of any coach in all of sports of getting the most out of everything that he has, even though he has the most talent probably in basketball.
So now, looking forward for the Warriors, they beat a talented Houston team on their floor in this situation. What does that tell you about what they can do the rest of the way?
Well, look, these minutes can add up. If KD is back, hopefully in a week, hopefully in 10 days, the longer he's out, the harder it becomes for these guys to continue this performance. If you're asking Steph to play 44 minutes, if you're asking Klay Thompson to have this type of performance, fatigue can become a factor. Maybe not in this series, maybe not in the next series, but once you get to the NBA Finals and all of a sudden those minutes can accumulate.
All right, that's twice in a week, man.
It was so quiet in Houston, man. On TV, you could hear church mouse fart, man. It was crazy in there, man. It was.
You being here twice.
I'm not even talking. I'm still in shock right now from what I saw. It was crazy.
Good having you here.
It was great to be here.
On the other side, James Harden, 35 points and another season headed home.
Mr. Harden, you had a great season, and I know you didn't want it to end this way, but how proud are you of your teammates the way they fought to the end tonight?
Extremely proud. That's kind of been the story all year long. We've been fighting.